Someone spiked one of the quick-fitted gems to it. I want someone to explain one thing to me. Listen carefully. France created Morocco in 1912, that's a certainty. Before that, it wasn't a kingdom, just huts, straw roofs. They sat on the ground, ate with their hands, barefoot, no star in the sky. No culture, no heritage, no songs, no history, just rags, village sultans. Like fog and mystery, no instruments, no dishes, no tables or chairs. How can you say my country when all you had was ash and air? Tell me, what's your past? They lived like Cro-Magnon men, barefoot in the sand, eating anything they found. Survival was the only plan. France found no riches there, just dust. As Laya, Morocco's founding father, once said, nothing to trust. A desert with no wealth, no teachers, no learning, just tribes with broken alphabets, no power burning. The Rif was independent with flag and coin. Abdelkrim Khattabi Marrakesh belonged to the Kingdom of Mauritania, not Rabat's lobby. They had nothing. Ceuta and Melilla belonged to Spain, that's fact. Morocco didn't exist, that's history, not an act. Marrakesh had Algerian mosques, Fez and Meknes were Algerian creation. Algerian sultan from the Droma, not kingdoms, tribal foundation. Zanata, Zirids, Almohads, all Berbers true. They paid taxes to the day of Algiers, that's what they used to do. So tell me, how did you grow without a root? No roots, no truth. When France arrived, Layali drew the linen, he stole his neighbor's culture. Algeria's for design, Algerian teachers, Algerian dishes. The real culture was looted, kaftan, couscous, zeligi. Morocco rose on culture substituted, that won't be forgotten. Now they claim lands that were never theirs, Western Sahara, just another game with blank stares. A people with no history demanding what they never gained. Living off lies, calling everything they touch Moroccan. The most dishonest people on earth, deceiving all mankind, trying to invent a history they never could find. But truth remains. It's written, it won't fade. Cut the nonsense. Marrakesh was Mauritania's, did you know that truth? Fez and Meknes, Algerian tribes, no need for spoof. The Rif was free, with flags and pride. And now you claim lands with nothing inside. Today they bring liars just like them to steal homes and lands. Thieves again and again. So tell me, what is this country? What's your identity? When France built you, you simply followed blindly. They gave you a king, a flag, an empty education, and now you act like you earned your own foundation? See your real source. You claim the Sahara, playing royal and bold, but it's dishonesty, driven by greed and gold. You were given more than you ever deserved. You stayed silent, now you demand to be served. You bow to a man, you fear him more than God above. 2 billion Muslims celebrate Eid on Friday with love. You only 36 million, do it on Saturday, so clever. You give your children to tourists, you call this honor ever. The most dishonest people alive, this can't go on forever. No fight, no blood spilled, just a colonial gift. Yet you demand more while your soul doesn't lift. In yesterday's desert, you thought you were kings, but truth catches up, it burns and it stings. You didn't build, you just took. Even your language, your food isn't yours. You wanted prestige, so you stole next doors. And the lands you were gifted them, never a sword raised. Alda Burkania, fear France gave them unfazed. France dispossessed Algeria. You helped the genocide against Algerian people. You stood on the colonizer's side from Mulia to the ocean. 15 cities given for free. Tell me the truth, who built your history? When you wore rags, who clothed you, taught you to read? They gave you Eastern Algeria. You didn't even say thanks, now you want more. Your credit's already blank, even your land is on loan. You scream loud, you pound the table, but it rings hollow. Respect isn't imposed, it's earned, not borrowed. You didn't conquer, you were gifted, you should just say thank you. Not claim more when you never made a move, no war, no sacrifice, just a colonial favor. And yet you dare to shout like a savior. You want land, the sea, the sand, you want it all, but can't build a thing, just take and fall. So why sing of pride when you never fought? Learn history before starting a petty onslaught. Listen and learn. The Algerian people know where they come from, their worth, no lies needed to walk tall on this earth. Morocco didn't birth itself, it's France's child, a puppet kingdom on borrowed lands, history defiled. A king imposed, a flag enforced, no honor in sight. That flag is betrayal, those borders aren't right. No ancient dance, no ancestral flame. Talk all you want, scream if you must, but history stands tall, it's stronger than dust. You received, you took, but never earned, so keep your pride. It's borrowed, not learned. Fake pride in disguise. So before you demand, before raising your voice, look in the mirror, make 7 alaka, mentje fakers. Malamin was a court, and didn't you the lobos, no, these are mag. Zou de kamer beleid je dan is al, die one saw with the confession.